because I was working on stuff.
Oh yeah,
the thing.
so we'll have to turn it on.
You gotta turn it on real quick. You gotta do this thing, and then you gotta do this thing.
You're totally blue screen.
Yeah, it's fine.
Welcome everyone to the Blue Screen Show. This is the show where you see the blue screen, you hear us talk, and that's what happens here on the Blue Screen Show. Bye bye.
No, see, we're right there.
We're right there. See, Blue Screen Show is over though. That was a little segment we like to call the Blue Screen Show.
It's a new thing?
It is.
It's a new thing.
It's totally a new thing.
It's totally a new thing.
Totally a new thing. The Blue Screen Show.
Well,
you heard it here, folks.
They can't see the first match on the tournament.
They can't see it, but it is Ace Campbell versus Noah Swagger. No, I'm just sorry. Noah Danger. Why did I say Swagger? Swagger. Oh, you're writing it down.
Yeah.
That's so genius. I couldn't do that last night because I didn't have that book.
Yeah, I know. I've been like holding it hostage.
Hostage. Look here.
What?
My thing has not loaded up properly. I don't appreciate that as much better.
Not my problem. Not my problem.
Oh,
whoa,
God,
whoa,
criminy.
Whoa. Good morning, Onyx the Gaming Machine.
Hi.
As you can see, Ricky Stamos actually is in a match. Possibly 3 today.
This is not a King of the Ring tournament.
No.
No. This is a, what did I call it? I don't remember. Oh, I wrote it. Did I write it down?
I hope you did. Somewhere, because you didn't have this. So, I guess I should just do the,
Oh yeah, it's on the Discord.
How's my knee? Oh, it's terrible. But we won't get into that. Oh, I can bring that up right here then. Give me a sec. The 2K Live, or the 2K18 tournament season finale special.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what we're calling this. That was so enthusiastic.
Sorry, I had to read it, and I was being asked about my knee, and it made me go, God damn it, my knee does hurt.
Now I know where to go next season in the weak spot.
Well, yeah.
Yes! Advantage! Iron Hobbit.
I have arthritis, though.
That's right.
I'm an old
so,
man.
Now we've officially established Iron Hobbit will hold the advantage against Pink Deadpool in the 2K19 season. He now has a complete dislike for jelly beans for the rest of his life. Also, he has a weak knee.
Those down my throat.
He will never, ever be the same. I will never be the same after those jelly beans. My children ate those willingly, all of them.
It says a lot about them.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? They're teenagers. What do you expect?
Yeah, true.
I mean, I ate anything as a teenager too, especially if it was candy.
Alright.
They had a blast. They spun the thing. It was great.
I bet. Official CT Live music. So hello everybody and welcome to
Okay, we're never gonna do that again. Live on the air.
Special episode of CT Live here on Prideful Entertainment. I am Bink Deadpool and I am joined once again by Iron Hobbit.
I realized I was way the heck back there.
Yeah.
And
yeah, that's right. You're like mostly. I need to scoot over, and you need to scoot over.
Oh.
There. Now we're good.
Oh, I am totally good now. I'm a big mouth. I don't need the mic.
Yeah.
I can shout across the room and you can hear me.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
But yeah, like you said, welcome everyone to Prideful Entertainment here, IWS CT Live. What did I call it? 2K18 tournament season finale special, where we will crown a first ever 2K or IWS season champion. Tournament champ. That's just they win the tournament and they're like, ah!
So it's like the greatest Royal Rumble.
Kinda.
Okay,
yes.
Cool. All right.
Right,
so
like
it
that.
means absolutely nothing.
Exactly.
Cool.
Exactly.
Cool.
But we did pick
thank you, Onyx the Gaming Machine, for the 10 charity bits.
Woo!
Mucho appreciante.
Yes, thank you so much, man. Thank you. But yes, all of the characters, all of the cause, all of the members of our tournament here have had amazing runs this year. We love seeing them. I think maybe one of these matchups may have happened, one of these first may have happened before. So we get to see, like, Ace Campbell, Noah Danger. We've never seen them. Ricky Stamos will face off with Jason Legend.
Yep.
We may have seen Maxwell Sun and Connor O'Sullivan face each other once on IWS Torrent. I don't watch that show, but
It's possible.
It's possible. And of course, Drake Morgan will go against the Man Called Fate for the first time ever in our first round lineups. And then, of course, we'll have our semifinals and then our final match to crown the season finale champion, which, again, like you said, means absolutely flipping nothing.
Yep.
And then next week, we will have our actual season finale, our very last show of IWS CT Live ever. That'll be it. No, just kidding. Of the season. I'm in a good mood. I'm having fun with this.
Okay.
Don't judge me. He's just in his mind. You know Onyx. He's judging me. He's judging me.
No judgment here.
Let's get this going. What are you doing? You're slacking
I'm
here.
waiting for you.
The match started. I mean, it didn't start.
It didn't start. See?
I've never done this before.
Apparently. That's right, neither have I. So, you know, we're both in the same boat.
I think we have everything prepared. He will neither deny or confirm that.
That's right.
So, we have our contestants of doom here in the Chamber of Doom. No, just kidding. Ace Campbell. Do I have stats on Ace Campbell? Am I done?
You should. You should have stats on the Ace of Spades somewhere.
Apparently I don't. There he is. Ace Campbell, no stats on Ace Campbell because I'm dumb.
How dare. How dare.
But he is from Queens, New York. I don't know how much he weighs or... Wow, I am a terrible stat writer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you are.
That is awful.
So terrible.
It is. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. I got almost everybody else written down here. But, oh well. And of course, we got Noah Danger, 6'3", 265 from Nashville, Tennessee. They will face off in the first round, the first match of the first round of the tournament.
Hit it a little bit too early.
It's alright.
Just a scotch too early, probably. Unless he's just taking his time. He's probably just taking his time.
He is clearly taking his sweet time here.
You know how
on his
Ace
way
Campbell
out.
is.
From Joey R628, Ace Campbell, current member of the legendary Aces.
His partner will be in a match right after this.
He certainly will. If they both win, they will face each other in the semifinals.
Pretty much a rematch of last year's tournament.
Jason Legend versus Ace Campbell 4. They were great matches early on here. Speaking of great matches and highlights of the year, we are gonna during the matches, during the loading screens, we are gonna start. We will be announcing the CAW Awards for the IWS CAW Awards. I don't know what else to call them. So unless somebody else has a catchier name, you know, that's cool and I like, then or that he likes and he's like, we're doing it, then you know, We'll go with that. But, yeah, we'll announce those. We got things like Call of the Year and Rookie of the Year, so forth and so on. We'll be announcing the nominees, as well as they will be placed on our Discord later this afternoon, at which point you guys will be able to add your nominees to those categories and vote.
Yeah.
Or vote. You know, you can vote for one of the nominees or add your own nominee if you feel there was something even better to add to that list.
True. Coming out now, Noah Danger. Former hardcore champion.
Like I said, 6'3", 265 pounds, Nashville, Tennessee. 4-time, we didn't set the belts for some of them, 4-time IWS hardcore champion. Current IWS hardcore champion. Unfortunately, we did forget to set the titles to some of them because we usually use the universe mode for everything. Damn, I knew we'd forget something. It's okay, though.
No biggie.
No biggie. Exactly. That's how I feel about it. We could always go back and set them real quick if we wanted.
No.
I didn't think so. I didn't really want to.
We've already started. It's fine.
We have.
Look at that. Noah Danger pushing Ace Campbell into the corner. Referee gets a clean break.
Oh, wow.
So immediately slamming Noah down.
Of course, this is tournament style, and they will be facing, winners will be fighting in multiple matches. So the quicker you're able to pin and beat your opponent, the better chance you have of surviving the next match.
Indeed. You do not want your matches to go on too long.
The longer they go on, the worse for where you are, the harder your next match is, especially if your opponent has not suffered, a lot of damage.
That's very true.
Ace Campbell calling for Danger to get up. Danger looked like he hit his head hard, though, on the mat.
Probably did. Ace Campbell focusing on the head.
1 count only. Not even a 1 count, really.
No. Trying to make Noah Danger exert as much energy as possible, or just trying to go for a quick win.
Danger, count, whoa.
Hook in the leg, not even getting a 1 count.
Wow, huge kick there.
Noah side Russian leg sweep.
What a hair in my ear was bothering.
Uh-oh. And now, double underhook, flapjack.
Wow. Back and forth this match is going. Ace going right for a pin again.
First 1 count right there of the match. Multiple pins, multiple pin attempts. First 1 count.
That was the first 1 count, absolutely. Again, like I said, the quicker you end this match, the better it is for you. And Ace Campbell has already been in a tournament style. He started off his debut here in the IWS, making it to the finale of our 2K18 custom cross-brand tournament. Facing his current partner, Jason Legend, and what was a pretty epic tournament finale.
It was.
Wow. Ace. Wow, what a lariat there.
No, Ace Campbell up, went for a suplex. Noah Danger sensed it. Scoops him up.
Oh.
Ace Campbell countered into side Russian leg sweep. Looks like he might be setting up for a stacked deck. No Danger still with the wherewithal to see it coming.
What is Danger looking to do here? Hanging him up on the middle rope.
Drops him down. Oh, drops a knee right onto the shoulder.
Oh.
And now Noah Danger setting up.
Danger
bomb.
Ace Campbell. Ooh, wow.
Hard. Right into the middle of the ring.
2 count.
Only gets a 2 count.
Quick 2 count even. But still. Wow, that slowed Ace Campbell's momentum down. Danger kind of taunting him a little bit there.
Danger trying to get in the head of Ace Campbell. Ace Campbell's known for playing mind games. Ooh, super kick right to the jaw. And now Noah Danger setting up for the Danger line. Oh, Ace Campbell blocked it.
Huge right hand.
Went for something.
Wow, spine buster there on the current hardcore champion. Into the pin, holding both legs up. That took a lot to be able to kick out for Noah Danger.
Indeed. Ace Campbell almost took it though, only got a 2 count. Noah Danger feeling that he's in trouble, trying to build momentum back on his side.
Oh!
Wild kick missed.
Oh!
Jumping neck breaker takes Noah Danger down.
Ace Campbell maybe showing a little concern there for his opponent's well-being before continuing this match, I think. But
he's got the stacked deck. I think he might have just been trying to take a breather.
1, 2, 3.
Ace Campbell will be moving on.
Wow. Ace Campbell finishing off the current hardcore champion here in our 2K18 season finale tournament. What a match. That was a really good match. A lot of back and forth. Both men, again, trying to end this as quickly as possible. A lot of high-end, powerful offensive moves from both men. Quick to the pins. Very smart on both opponents. Yeah, it shows exactly why both these guys had great runs this season.
Indeed. And here's another look. That massive scoop slam into the pin attempt. Took the one leg really on that.
It looked like 2, but he was holding them up pretty hard, and then the
stacked deck.
Yeah, the stacked deck. For the life of me, I forgot the name of the move. So I'm terrible at my job.
Yes, you are. Hey, you said it, not me. I'm just agreeing.
I know. It's okay though. It's all right. It's okay.
Yes, you did. Ace 1. Ace Campbell looking to make 2019 his year.
He would definitely like that. He would definitely like that. And of course, we are going to go into our next match. How is this going to work? Just right into the next match?
No, it's gonna
make us do. It's gonna make
us. It said exit, so it didn't say next match.
Next match. So more loading screens than I would like. Oh, they're quick loading screens, so.
Yeah.
Our next match is going to be Ricky Stamos versus Jason Legend. Of course, the winner of this match will face the winner of the last match, Ace Campbell, in the semifinals. The first match of the semifinals.
Yeah.
It was an interesting year for Hobbit. That's a true statement there.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about rising year of Hobbit. I don't think I rise too much. I kind of like doused my channel with a cup of water by not having time to do much. But we are going to work on that as a New Year's resolution. A little bit more content on the channel finally, a little more variety of content as previously promised. I have some interesting things planned, especially as February, March rolls around and I actually acquire said PC and capture card.
Interesting. But this match that we're getting ready for, this is the first time that these two men have actually
Thank you,
fought.
Onyx. I appreciate. That's an awesome compliment. And I did meet affiliate. I definitely did reach affiliate this year.
That was good.
I did have a good early year. I feel like the last few months I kind of trail off, but there was a lot of personal things going on with me. So that, you know, is a whole nother entity in itself that we are not going to bug down this show with.
That's right.
But, you be forgetting things. I be forgetting things. But that's alright. I'm going to say that he has probably got my favorite entrance this year. Easily, I think he's got my favorite entrance this year.
Oh, yeah. He's the life of the party.
He is the life of the party. It is Ricky Stamos, everybody. Onyx the Gaming Machine character we brought to the small, big phone screen that you're watching this on.
Or TV.
Or TV. Or laptop. Or PC. Or whatever. But you're watching it. And that's all that matters. Speaking of hallmarks of the year, we of course have our various CAW awards. As our entrants make their way, we of course have, you know, the main ones, CAW of the year, the nominees that we have chosen, and of course, again, anybody you may feel as a fan deserves to be in that nominee bracket. By all means, add that character, make your vote for that person, and he will be added to, you know, that he or her will be added to our you know, mindset when the higher-ups and ourselves and all of us participating here.
We have a list.
And it's not the list of Jericho.
We have a list. And we are checking it twice.
Maybe even 3 times, even if you're naughty or nice.
Watch your P's and Q's.
And Jason Legend, everyone, amazing run, winner of the 2018 Custom Cross Brand Tournament, and current team member to Ace Campbell, member of the legendary Aces.
Again, this is the first time these two have ever fought in IWS.
Certainly, they certainly have. Wow. Going off. Wow.
Ricky showing off the power, taking down Jason Legend.
Not often Ricky goes technical right off the bat.
No, he's also going, you know, he's throwing Jason Legend around. He's showing him that he's a little bit more powerful than him.
Ricky has had an amazing run since his debut. And same with Jason Legend, really. And when they started to trail off, both did exactly the same thing and found team members, which boosted them back into the spotlight here in the IWS for the 2K18 season.
Indeed.
Very brilliant moves.
Indeed. Jason Legend teaming up with his former rival, Ace Campbell, as we've said. And Ricky Stamos bringing in Jerry Jets, the dance machine.
That was great. It was great. That is a great team.
It was a good team.
It is a great team. Both, I love the flashy entrance.
One of the teams that we actually have on our team of the year.
It is. Team of the year is one of our CAW awards. And of course, the Party Boys are one of the teams of the year. And the franchise is one of the other nominees. And of course, BTP Bring the Pain being the third nominee.
Also a part of the Undisputed BTP era.
All three of them.
Jason Legend going in for the pinfall attempt, not even getting a 1 count on the life of the party.
All three of those teams, though, having great runs this year. So, of course, on the Discord, you guys make your votes. We will be making our votes. And we will see where those votes go.
I believe we do not have a thing for it.
It will be up this afternoon. It will be up this afternoon. There will be multiple ones. There will be one for the actual awards. There will be a spot for people to add their nominees and, you know, make votes, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Ricky Stamos. Ooh. Oh! Beautiful suplex, but countered with a knee to the top of the head by Jason Legend.
Into a snap suplex. Very nice technical awareness by Jason Legend.
Both men very technical in this match. Ooh. Oh, Stamos. Big underhand.
Some wild punch.
It looked like it hurt.
It did.
It looked like it hurt. Wow.
DDT with authority. Jason Legend quickly into the pinfall attempt. 2 only gets the 2 count.
Stamos looking a little dizzy there from that DDT.
He's looking like he does after he's had 1 too many. And now, with the Legend driver.
Uh-oh, this could spell doom for the Party Crasher. 1, 2. Ooh, wow.
So close.
Many have noticed this during this season. Ricky Stamos doesn't exactly stay down on the mat.
No.
Laying in wait. Taking advantage.
Into a suplex. Very nice suplex.
That was the suplex he was going for. Building momentum here.
Yes, he is. He had the lariat. Military press slam. Body splash to the back.
Old school maneuvers, but very effective. And of course, great momentum building. Jason Legend, though, firing back, trying to take back Stamos, though, pushing him off. Nice.
Stamos pretty much looking at Jason Legend after that side slam, almost like, what do I have to do to keep you down?
Whoa. Only a 1 count there. I expected a little bit more of a stay down there by Jason Legend. Hard punch to the side of the head.
Yeah, Stamos showing little remorse now.
Now we're seeing the side of Stamos that we usually see. The brutal, the effective, the dominant Ricky Stamos.
About to go for that fabulous Freebird forearm.
Wow.
Hits it right onto the head of Jason Legend.
And then stomps on the bridge of his nose.
Might have been a bad idea. It only seemed to wake up Jason Legend.
Legend quickly going into that pinfall, though.
Only a 2 count again.
As you usually say, that is pretty much a wear-down maneuver there by Jason Legend, pinning Ricky Stamos. There was obviously he was going to kick out. I mean, but it takes a lot to do that.
That's very true. Jason Legend showing that he has the stamina to go the distance.
He has a 200-plus pound man laying on top of you, trying to hold you down nonetheless. Legendary driver.
The second legendary
driver. This may be the drive home for Jason Legend. He may be facing his partner in the semifinals. 1, 2, 3. That is it. He is facing his partner in the semifinals. But after the match that Ricky Stamos just gave him, I wonder if he has what it takes to beat Ace Campbell a second time in a tournament match.
I don't know. I guess we will find out in the first match of the second round, which will be after the next 3 matches. Or, excuse me, the next 2 matches.
Did I change the sliders? Not sure what you're talking about, but I don't believe I've adjusted anything than what I've normally been using, but okay, I'm not sure. But welcome to the show, Bad TNA. That is our second round, or second match of our first round of the 2K18 season finale special. Holiday special. Gosh bless it. Alright, and as of course, as we've been talking about, we are going over our 2K18, our 2018 CAW Awards, IWS CAW Awards. We did just announce Team of the Year nominees, IWS nominees. Of course, fan nominees, you guys can, later this afternoon on the Discord, of course, you can hit up
Maybe.
The Discord.
You probably won't.
God, what do you mean?
What? You know, the one thing that you...
Gosh bless it, I will do it.
You've been supposedly going to have...
Mike, do I have... I don't know if I can do it from the Google Chrome thing. I have no laptop. I'm sorry.
Next match, though.
Next Max. The next Max.
Features actually 2 of the Rookie of the Year nominees.
It does. It certainly does. And of course, Maxwell's son being one. Connor
O'Sullivan. Got caught up on the apostrophe. He got caught up on the apostrophe of O'Sullivan. So it happens. There are 2 of the nominees for Rookie of the Year for our CAW Awards, or something better to be named.
The other one would be Liz Matrix. What an amazing run Liz has had. So going down the list, let's see what else we got. We of course, you know, we have our standard CAW of the Year, which of course the IWS nominees for that are The Man Called Fate, Drake Morgan, and Jennifer Valeria.
Well, we should talk about these as, you know, as they come up. That's why I mentioned the Rookie of the Year.
Right. I suppose most of them are actually on here.
Yeah.
I was afraid we will miss a bunch. Drinking Duncan does save my life.
I know that music. That's Maxwell's son. IWS Torrent Talent, as you can see, wearing one of his fabulous t-shirts.
Is that Dave Meltzer's face?
That is.
Oh, God.
Because Dave Meltzer loves IWS Torrent.
No, he doesn't.
He always gives us like 3.5 stars or more.
Your matches aren't that good.
They are amazing.
Are they really?
They are.
I don't watch this.
I know.
That's a bot that chats in your.
It's the star rating on the game.
I know. I'm just saying the Prideful Entertainment chatting. That's a bot.
No,
that's not me watching.
No,
definitely not me watching.
Sure,
that's higher ups watching.
Yeah.
That shirt makes Son look fat. I will agree to that as well.
Wow.
And of course, coming up now. You know, coming out now is Connor O'Sullivan. Of course, as we said, Rookie of the Year, had a great match. We literally stereotyped this guy, and he just blew our minds.
Yeah.
Opening match.
Well, he comes out, you think he's going to be what? An Irish, you know,
an Irish boxer.
Yeah.
And he just destroyed his, and every match.
Exactly.
He does his homework. He's very effective. If I may only have one viewer, but that's okay, apparently. I don't know. It drives me nuts how it flips all over the place. It's hard to tell.
It's weird.
It's so weird. It's weird to my eye.
I'm obviously here. You're obviously there. Onyx is obviously here. That's 3.
I'm pretty sure BD Bad TNA is still there, or maybe not. But
yep. Oh, referee calls for the bell. And see, example right there. Bam. Connor O'Sullivan immediately goes in for a takedown.
Very technical, very schooled in a lot of variety of offense. Maxwell's son, though. Maxwell's son having a great year, as we said. Connor as well. Both having great, and being rookies here, very young in the IWS. We, of course, have never trust viewer count. # viewer count for Big... Whoa. Women chant for Bink Cheeseman. No, they don't. Do they?
They do.
Really?
Apparently. Apparently they like Bink Cheeseman. It's crazy.
Maxwell's son, though. Maxwell's son. Speaking of Maxwell's son is not Rookie of the Year is not the only award he is nominated for. This
year.
For this, he is also nominated for biggest upset of 2018 as he beat the IWS World Fantasy Wrestling Champion last week. And what was an amazing, like, wow.
Yeah, even you stood up and cheered, and you don't do that.
I don't know what came
Especially
over me.
For like somebody like Max.
It was an amazing match. Maxwell here, 1 count only.
Not even
a 1 count.
Not even been a 1 count. Again, this is another match where there's just pinfall attempts.
Connor using those big fists to his advantage, trying to crush the cranium of Maxwell's son. I keep going fast. Just please feel free to interrupt me. I'm just
it's no problem. It's no problem.
Across the board, I've had half a cup of or more of coffee. I'm just continuing.
Maxwell's son working down the larger Connor O'Sullivan, keeping him down on the ring.
Wear down tactics are very effective in this. Usually a bigger show, a lot of times in the shows, you guys want to put on the best, biggest, most authentic, greatest performance of your career every match. This is about oh my God.
This is about hurting somebody by the looks of it.
I was about to say, this is about wearing your opponent down. That
Macho Man-esque elbow
is about breaking the Maxwell's son.
The first actual pinfall attempt right there by Connor O'Sullivan, and it's a 2 count.
Wow.
I'll get that.
Did I really say that?
Yep.
What, I did? Oh yeah, I did.
Got it.
Wow. So, wow. I said that.
Yeah, when you were just like, I
said that. I am. Right, because I was going on about biggest upset of 2018. The other nomination we have for that one so far is Roxanne's first win ever here in IWS against Rachel Rose. That was a great upset as well. Whoa, that
Only
was
a 1 count.
Could have been an upset right there for Maxwell's son, as again crushing the cranium elbow to the midsection.
Connor O'Sullivan trying to do everything he can to slow down the momentum of Maxwell's son right now.
Crushing the spine now, or trying to crush the spine of the big man. Maxwell's son, wow.
Oof. Hard lariat right into the corner. Connor going in for those heavy strikes was blocked by Maxwell's son.
Maxwell's son showing us remnants of last week as he has taken the bigger man, the fight right to the bigger man, and beating him as he did the current IWS World Wrestling Fantasy Champion, Cole Thomas. My voice will No, I'm good.
Oh, side Russian leg sweep. Right in the center of the ring. And maximum overdrive.
Oh my. I think the first time I've seen that move from him. I don't watch a lot of your show.
That's right, you don't. 2,
3.
Maxwell's son.
Maxwell's son will continue on. I think I'm becoming a Maxwell's son fan here, folks. I don't know what to say about that. Like, how the hell do you beat the IWS World Fantasy Wrestling Champ?
With style and grace, man.
Well, that was something else for sure. What a beautiful elbow that was. Macho Man-esque, as you said. Right off the top rope to the sternum of Maxwell's son. 2 count, but still, it was not enough to put Maxwell's son away. Connor, again, you see with that counter, trying and trying. But nothing he did would put Max away. Maxwell just was dominant. He seems to have found a key to beating a bigger man, a more dominant opponent, and it is working. Whatever it has got him the CCSS title. It has got him a huge win over the IWS champ, and it's got him moving up to the semifinals in this tournament season finale special.
That's something that I was not expecting.
Oh, and as you say, Onyx, that was a great match as well. I mean, take nothing away from Connor. Connor definitely showing us what makes him, part of that Rookie of the Year lineup.
Exactly.
Of course, now we've got the
another set of competitors that have not fought each other, despite both of them being in the IWS for so long. Drake Morgan making his return here recently. Drake Morgan and Fate.
The man called Fate. Both these men, as I had mentioned earlier, in the Caw of the Year award.
Indeed.
Fate, Drake Morgan, and of course Jennifer Valeria. What a run she's had. Iron Maiden, she's calling herself now, as she has gone 45 minutes in total against Maya.
The mistress of manipulation. She was always on the heels of Melandra Sokolov.
She don't need to fight a bear. She can outsmart a bear.
That's right.
That's how that works. And Drake, what a return Drake had, coming in during the last chance match as the number 30 entrant, or the surprise entrant, in the last chance match.
Yeah, that's the return.
And of course that brings us to the most memorable returns of 2018. The return of Drake Morgan, of course, and the return of Tyson Woods is the other nominee for that, as he returned is the number 30 entrant, that's what I was referring to, in the Rumble in the Jungle match.
Yeah.
And Drake was, of course, the surprise entrant in, surprise number 7th entrant in the last chance match, and he won. He is current last chance case holder.
He is.
And he currently holds the number 1 contender spot for the IWS World Fantasy Wrestling title.
Indeed, and there's one thing you forgot to mention. Fate is also in contention for the
most memorable title reign. You are correct.
Indeed.
Damn, good eyes. I missed that one.
Yeah.
Fate, along with the current IWS World Fantasy Wrestling Champion, who, wow, can't take that belt away from that guy, can you? And Melandra Sokolov, what a run she had with the women's title. All 3 of these guys, Fate, holding the longest reigning hardcore, is now currently the longest reigning hardcore title holder. I'm trailing off terribly, but yes,
it's true though.
It is a great hallmark there. I mean, it's going to take current title holder Noah Danger quite a long stint here in the 2K19 season to break that.
And Fate now holds the Internet Championship around his waist.
Thomas has had one hell of a 2018. I absolutely agree. But Fate, the man called Fate, let's look at this man's hallmarks here. Let me make the argument about the man called Fate. Longest rating hardcore champion. Current internet champion. Managed to bust his way into the DDI roster.
Yeah, he is a part of the DDI roster. Still trying to get his footing there, but...
Still, I mean, you're in the doors. You are on the roster. That's more than say, the likes of anybody else that's guest appeared there from the IWS, like Thomas. Thomas is not here. I'm not worried about getting beat up this week. So, we can be good on that.
Cool. Anyway, Drake Morgan, man, who has also had an amazing year this year upon his return during the Last Chance Case ladder match, which he won, and he's still, even though he has not used that case, has been getting title opportunities just because of his skill.
Yes. I mean, exactly. I couldn't say it. I could not have said it better myself. Drake Morgan has easily solidified himself on his return. There were a lot of discontent about the return in the Last Chance match, about him taking the title, the case. However, Drake has since, like you said, asserted himself as a very dominant individual, and gotten himself multiple title opportunities, including the #1 contendership for the IWS World Fantasy Wrestling title. He holds a Battle Royal win over the current IWS Fantasy Wrestling champ. I mean, arguably, could be Call of the Year.
Yeah, and this man is, as you said, you listed his accolades earlier, and he's just been on a roll here in IWS.
He is, and as soon as he finds his footing in DDI, it won't be long before he dominates there as well. Great new entrance. The theme, always a great theme. I mean, one of the best themes we've had. I think ever since we finally got themes and entrances linked, or custom. I think this has always been my personal favorite. It has always fit just so great.
All right, this is our final match of the first round. This will determine who is going to fight Maxwell's son.
Drake Morgan. Again, all of these matches start off very technical. They're very solidified matches. All of these men know exactly. Wow. Aggressively halting the momentum of Drake Morgan with that DDT. And then chopping away at the chest. Wow, Drake, great reversal there. But still, Fate right back into it with a quickness. Ooh, wow.
I thought he was going for a neck breaker.
I did too. Great ingenuity, great, imagination there by Fate.
Innovation.
Whoa, innovation, thank you. I get a little tongue-tied.
It's alright.
That's my thing.
Yeah.
The tongue-tied.
You do that.
Drake Morgan, though, again, all of these men in these matches, they're so great, had such great runs. But right here, arguably, this could be like a physical who is Call of the Year.
Pretty much.
Now, obviously, this match has no determination on that. But, if you want to see a physical, who could be Call of the Year, this is a great,
a great way to be like, all right, here's one of the reasons why.
Wow.
Ha. We're not playing. We were actually just commentating created wrestlers that have been created by our viewers.
But welcome to the show, the Player Move.
Ooh,
my
DDT,
screen is broken. Hold on.
Hanging DDT.
Mubipi. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to the show. This is IWS CT Live. This is our 2K18 tournament season finale special. Our last two shows of the 2K18 season.
First, super kick.
Wow. I thought it was it.
That was close.
Starting the first of the year, starting the first Thursday of the year, we will be kicking off the 2K19 game. It's going to be awesome.
Thank you for the follow. They're from Paraguay.
Oh!
Fate going for the hand of fate.
Thank you so much
right
for the
there
follow,
to
man.
Drake Morgan. Right into the pinfall attempt. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Drake Morgan almost instinctively kicking out.
I mean, well, you're going to get a great match out of these two guys. Like I said, like we said, line up for Caw of the Year. Boom!
Springboard frog splash.
Right on the back of the man called Fate.
Only getting a 1 count.
But yes, the player. This is a complete custom Caw wrestling universe that Bink and I have come up with. All of the characters are characters created by you guys out there in the IWS universe. Of course, independent wrestling streams, as you can see right there on the ring, is what IWS stands for. We don't play any of the matches. Everything is live, simulated here using the 2K game AI simulator. We of course try to do our best to tweak it and make it as amazing as we can.
Yeah.
And
1. Oof. Only getting 1 count.
These are some of the Caws who have had the best runs throughout the whole 2K, the 2018 year for us, as we are wrapping up that and moving into the 2K, 2019 year and moving on to the new game, as we are finally finishing up our prep work for that.
Oh yeah.
It is a lot, as we have nearly 70 talents on our show.
Oh, another super kick.
Wow, Drake Morgan.
But Fate isn't out yet.
Oh!
Taking down Fate right at the shin.
Welcome, Papa Bink, to the show. How you doing?
And then dropping Fate face first. Now Drake Morgan.
Wow.
Sit down powerbomb.
Going again for that spring. Oh, up to the top rope this time.
Fate, though, started to get to his feet.
Wow.
Drake was quick to halt that.
Drake looks like he's a cruiserweight division style wrestler, but he easily proves himself in the ring that he can hang with the big boys, and he is a very dominant
he's got luchador training.
He does.
Ooh.
That is the third super kick the man called Fate has taken. This could be it. 3 times the charm, and that is it. Drake Morgan.
Taking out the man called
Wow. Could Drake Morgan finish out his 2K18 year as winning this?
It could.
#1 contender for the IWS World Fantasy Wrestling Championship. I mean, last chance case holder. Well, I mean, again.
I mean, if he wins, I mean, that could be just another thing to put him closer to becoming Caw of the Year.
It could. I mean, arguably these two men are and then Jennifer V, Iron Maiden of the IWS, the mistress of manipulation, 45 minutes in total, and an Iron Caw match. You can't beat that. She has nearly inserted herself in every title match. She hasn't managed to win them, but she has managed to insert herself in every title match since. You are also very, very good selection for Caw of the Year.
Yeah, thank you. His music ended.
It did. Drake Morgan, everyone. That was a long replay. He will move on to the semifinals match. Of course, we will have the first semifinal match, which will be coming up on the screen here. Ace Campbell versus Jason Legend. The legendary Aces. These guys are a tag team, and they will now face each other as they have 3 times before in very epic matches.
A rivalry possibly renewing.
It is possible.
What?
But speaking of rivalries, that's where I was going. I was trying to find it on the page. Speaking of rivalries, of course, the award for best feud of the year, you have BDT and Cole Thomas. That was an amazing feud. Maxwell Sun versus KJ Sharp and Eddie Gein from IWS Torrent. That was an interesting feud there.
Yeah, they pretty much... Eddie Gein, or KJ Sharp, was on the lookout for a new tag team partner. And Eddie Gein, the prodigy, stepped up to the plate. And as ways of showing, I guess, that he was ready to be the tag team partner, I don't know really how KJ thinks. It's a weird man. They kept on targeting Maxwell's son.
Maxwell, of course, is the IWS troll.
Yeah, but Maxwell also ended up winning almost every time.
That, I don't watch your show, but that's, of course, that's awesome. And of course, the last nominees on those, the Franchise versus the Wild Samoans, that was a very brutal, very hardcore tag team feud, which ended in the injury of Koa, one of the members of the Wild Samoans. They are now currently named the Savage Samoans.
A moniker you gave them.
That is.
Ace Campbell now coming out. Taking his time.
I'm confused.
Yeah, me too. It's fine.
It's okay. I'm slightly confused, but I
mean, we do have our stuff in community creations,
yes,
especially on 2K19 right now.
Yes. We have wrapped up the 2K18 season, so the 2K18 game, we are no longer worrying about the creations thing there. We have moved on as far as that goes. But if you are absolutely destined to have one of our characters from the 2K18 season, by all means, message us if that's what you're asking. Other than that, I'm just a little confused on the question.
Yeah, me too.
Ace Campbell here winning the first round of the tournament. Moving on here to face his current tag team partner, Jason Legend. Of course, these guys were both in the IWS Custom Cross Brand Tournament here in the beginning of the 2K18 season. They both managed to make it all the way to the end of that tournament to face each other in the finale. Jason Legend was the winner. They then went on to 2 other major events here in the IWS to face each other in the main events, and to eventually join forces as the legendary Aces in the Tag Team Invitational Series.
Yeah, which they placed very well in, and they've been a tag team since, until this very moment right here.
And this doesn't necessarily say that they're going to have a distaste, but you have to think in your head, What is this match going to do to the stability of the legendary Aces going into 2019?
That, and you know, they've done this song and dance before. Is this going to literally bring up old wounds kind of deal? Ace, though, keeping a very clean technical match so far.
Both men, I think, at this point, not only due to being a teammates, but also having so many epic matches with each other, you know, for their careers. They know each other very well.
Ace Campbell showing how well he knows Jason Legend right now.
Absolutely. In fact, this might come down to sheer who has more wear and tear going into this match.
Uh-oh. Ace Campbell.
Whoa!
Just took the turnbuckle off of the...
Trying to maybe even the odds for himself here.
Maybe.
That's not going to bode well for your friendship as teammates. Oh!
Ooh, Ace Campbell dodging out of the way at the last second.
Beautiful bridging suplex there by Jason Legend.
Now Legend.
I don't think Jason Legend realizes that turnbuckle got taken off.
I don't think so either.
He might now. He did kind of just look over at it.
Maybe, but you never know in the heat of the moment.
This is true. Jason Legend on the very dominant side of this match at the moment. Backbreaker.
Now Jason Legend driving the knee right into the mat. I know that pain. That pain hurts.
Ace. Oh, Jason Legend again with the reversal there.
Again, another example of them knowing each other so well.
Wow.
Snap DDT. 1, 2. And Jason Legend is shocked that he hasn't beat
I
Ace
honestly
Campbell.
kind of thought that was going to be it right there for a second. Jason Legend
Looked like he was going to go for legendary driver. Instead, he's going to feel the stacked deck of Ace Campbell.
That might have been his mistake. That might have been what Ace Campbell's been waiting this whole time for. Let Jason, too, feel comfortable.
Only a 2 count.
Like maybe he's got the advantage, and then, bam! Now, Jason Legend crawling to his feet. Ace Campbell climbing, what I guess was looking to do something maybe, but realized Jason got to his feet already.
Now, Legend doing everything he can to try and halt the momentum of Ace Campbell. He just can't.
Oh!
That might start it, though.
That halted his body from going anywhere, for sure. Screaming at him to get up. Jason Legend now on that middle rope.
Obviously thought better of whatever he was thinking.
Maybe he was waiting for Ace to get to his feet. Both of them, you got to think, both of them know they're trying to outsmart the other to win this match. So both of them are trying to outsmart the other, if that makes any flipping sense whatsoever.
Exactly. I get what you're saying.
So
they're both trying to outthink each other.
The mistake is going to be who is going to overthink it.
Exactly.
And right now it looks like Ace Campbell may be overthinking it. Maybe. I certainly hope he is not trying to play,
only a 2 count.
Wait for Legend to try another legendary driver, because I don't think Jason Legend is going to make that mistake again until he thinks Ace Campbell is unconscious.
I don't know.
And I may be wrong.
Jason Legend does like to go... Oh, wait. What?
Oh!
Okay.
I thought he was going to go for a stacked deck.
I thought he was for a second there, too, but no. 2, 3, still.
Jason Legend will move on to the finals of the IWS CT Live. I'm changing it every time I say it. IWS Tournament Season Finale Special. That's right. Now I'm not changing it. There, I got it right.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Jason Legend will move on to the finals. He was in the finals of the Custom Cross Brand Tournament where he debuted. It would be a hell of a hallmark on his career here in the IWS to win this tournament.
It'd be a nice bookend for Jason Legend for, like, the end of last season, winning the Custom Cross Brand Tournament, only to win the end of the season's tournament this year.
Absolutely. That would be a great bookend right there, from season to season. That would be a great set of bookends for this season.
Indeed.
You are very right.
Yes.
And of course, our second and last season semi-final match will be some guys versus some other guys. Maxwell Sun versus Drake Morgan. Some guys versus some other guys.
So we have Caw of the Year nominee taking on Rookie of the Year nominee.
Absolutely. Anybody else? Any other ones we haven't gone over? Most memorable moment of the year of 2018.
Yeah.
Maya versus Jennifer V. The first time they tried to do the Iron Claw match between them, 30-minute, the referee called it after 15 minutes due to the injury to Maya.
Maya suffered an arm injury.
That was a very shocking moment, I think, in our books. Very memorable. I will definitely never ever forget that. How I honestly expected a huge 30-minute match out of the two. We finally got it a month or so later. But
the other being James Cross actually finally leaving KJ Sharp.
That was a definite memorable hallmark. I was so shocked. I mean, all of the compassion, all of the tutelage, all of the friendship that KJ gave to James Cross, and for James Cross to just stab him in the back like that. What a shock.
We were obviously seeing two different things.
That's how I remember seeing it. So, I mean, you gotta do it. I can't do it.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing it.
Okay.
I was also working on the music at the same time. So.
You're amazing, sir.
Because look who's coming back out. People thought he wouldn't make it past the first round.
That is true. Another memorable hallmark I want to point out. That guy right there has put so much work into this in the last few months. That guy behind you, not you. You suck. No, he has put so much work into this, not only with the creation of the minor show, but with helping me with the creation. Like, I really appreciate all the help, because
I try.
You can see how much it's been to set up for this season and for the season before, and you can see how much work there is to it, and it is so, I feel it is so much more aesthetically pleasing to my eye to have some of your work there with it, that, you know, it's great. Well, and I appreciate the work so much.
Well, you know, I think we've only said it like once before, but this is like an idea I had back when I was in fucking middle school. It was like making a fake organization, wrestling, and I had my own fucking stats, I had my own notebooks, I had like 2 or 3 notebooks like we do now.
Right.
All filled with just bullshit stats that really had no relevance to anything but my own headcanon.
I never tried to do it because I always felt like it was pointless to do it without anybody to show it to.
Yeah.
And so when I brought that
right,
so I finally brought that idea up to you, thinking, oh, I'll give it a shot. Maybe he'll be interested. If not, I'll try it on my own.
It's like as soon as he mentioned it to me, my eyes lit up.
So yeah, it's definitely been great. Welcome, Gabrielle.
Welcome. Indeed.
Welcome to the stream.
Immediately starting the match off.
Thank you for joining us here on the show on our 2K18 tournament season finale special. Our second and final semifinal match, Drake Morgan versus Maxwell Sun. One of these two will go on to the finals against Jason Legend.
Match right after this, pretty much.
But again, thank you for joining us. We were going over our whatever other CAW awards. We will be announcing the winners of those CAW awards next year's 2K18 season finale. It'll be great. It'll be awesome. It'll probably be full of all kinds of, impromptu, throw-together matches that are going to be amazing.
Hopefully.
And just us bantering and bullshitting and all kinds of, whatever else. And of course, the first Thursday of the new year will kick off the 2K19 season, and I believe that is with Cyber Chaos.
Yep, Cyber Chaos.
Cyber Chaos.
We still got to make the arena for that.
Trust me, it'll be done. It'll be done. We'll get it done.
There's like something I actually need to start working on myself, because like I showed you that base idea I had for like the little thing on there.
Yeah.
I want to keep that up. I need to try. So.
Gotcha.
At some point, either I myself need to take a bunch of screenshots and send them to your Twitter just so that I can freaking copy them onto my desktop.
Gotcha.
Of like wrestlers, or you could do that or something. Just let me know, because I had an idea also for your badges also.
Okay.
So.
All right. Maxwell Sun. Oh, I was gonna say Maxwell Sun being dominant here, but Drake Morgan. Whoa,
missed the super kick.
That's how he beat the man called Fate, was three super kicks. And of course,
Maxwell Sun knows super kick. He uses it quite often.
Of course, any of our CAW awards, they will be later posted on our Discord, and you guys can vote on them or add your own selections, as you guys believe that there is something, a wrestler or a moment that you believe should be added to that list. And you guys can vote that way or add, or just check out any that we have neglected to mention over the course of the show.
Indeed.
But yes. Whoa. Maxwell showing again. Ooh, wow.
Ooh, and then just scrapes his face with the boots.
I want to point out it looked like he grabbed his nipples.
It did.
I gotta point that out.
It did.
Like, he totally looked...
Don't judge him. It's 2019. He can do whatever he wants. 1.
Damn it, Drake.
2. Ooh.
Drake, I think Maxwell might be a little disoriented after that nipple grabbing maneuver there. Maxwell, shot to the leg, shot to the gut before that. Whoa!
2 Hurricane Ranas. It's a Stream Element tweet.
Oh, that's great, Stream Elements. Thank you.
Yep.
That didn't pop up yet. So, of course, I'll get it typed in and it'll pop up.
And now Drake
Stream
Morgan
Elements always does that for me.
Sit down powerbomb right in the middle of the ring.
And there is a link to our Discord if you guys would like to check out and join our Discord.
There's a super kick. Drake Morgan
1,
quickly into a pin.
2. Whoa.
Drake Morgan trying his best.
Maxwell looks like he might be busted open.
He has been.
Side Russian leg sweep. Both men right here have had amazing years this year. I mean, Maxwell, current CCSS champion, huge upset win against the current IWS World Champion, Drake Morgan. What a return.
He's pretty much become a fan favorite on Torrent with his t-shirts.
Yes, he has.
Yeah, Drake Morgan, top rope.
Oh!
Beautiful moonsault.
God, that man can fly.
2, 3, that's it. Drake Morgan.
Drake Morgan putting up a good fight here in the semifinal match. But it will not be enough to beat Drake Morgan. Drake Morgan will continue on to face Jason Legend. This is going to be an epic final match. Jason Legend, winner of the winner of the Custom Cross Brand Tournament, and you know, current member of the Legendary Aces, having a huge run himself here. Drake Morgan, just, you know, wow. Onyx, that's what I say, wow.
Indeed. World of Warcraft, indeed.
Yeah, what?
Wow.
I'm not really that cool. I shouldn't dance.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Hey there, thanks Stream Ellens for the Discord link.
Hey, you know, it's awesome too, because like I've been keeping up with the tournament via my playlist, and
yeah,
like when one gets knocked out, it's like, fine, you're off the list.
You're off the list.
And so now all I have is, you know, the 2 songs that I need.
That's good.
Yeah. And you all, you know, the show themes also.
I want to thank everyone who has joined us today, everybody hanging out in the chat, everybody who is going to watch this later. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for being a part of the 2018
Thank
IWS.
you for sticking with us through this transition period. This is like first time both of us have been a part of it, and it's been kind of hectic.
Yeah, and of
especially
course,
with like Fallout 76 dropping.
And just life in general. I mean, you know, we both work, you know, 8 to 10 hours a day, you know, 5 days a week, plus families, and you know, there's a lot to try and do in between this, and so it has been a lot off my shoulders to have Bink helping me do some of the creation aspects. Plus, I love it when he gets a little more involved in it, because to me, it's half his idea. It wasn't, to me, it's not just my idea coming to him. It was...
Speaking of which, I do need to point out, I will be finishing up. I just have a couple little tweaks to do to them. But once I finish them up, I'm going to share them directly to the Creation Club with the IWS hashtag. I've made Ricky Stamos for this season.
The Party Crasher will crash IWS in 2019. We have finalized our opening roster for the 2K19 season. Of course, you guys can still get your submissions in.
Thank you, Onyx the Game Machine, for the 10 bits.
Woo! The roster will be open, of course, long into the season. So please, by all means, get your characters in there. And thank you, Onyx. Thank you again for that 10 bits, man. Those 10 bits mean a lot. They mean a lot.
My next project is Jerry Jets, also, at some point.
Jerry, the Jets.
I've been trying to work on, like, single characters when I'm on my profile.
Right, I gotcha. Jason Legend looking unimpressed here with the when the lights go dark with Drake Morgan.
He should be impressed. This is Drake Morgan. He's had a hell of a year since his return.
Jason Legend, I mean, I don't take anything away from Jason Legend. I'm not going to say Jason Legend doesn't have his fair shot at this match. I honestly, this is 50-50 in my eyes. I have got no clue who is going to win this match. This is coming down really to, I don't know. I'm excited to see this. But I would say Jason Legend better not get too cocky, because if he underestimates Drake Morgan in this match, Drake is going to beat him.
But you gotta think though. Both of these guys have been through the same kind of matches.
I mean, I can vouch that Stamos, that I have seen Jets at some of the most recent parties, and he is growing his hair out a little. So that's a possibility.
Wow, Jerry Dreads, is that like dissension amongst the party boys?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Sometimes that's all it takes. Sometimes it's the spark that causes a fire.
Don't change your haircut, Bink. I'll fire you.
Oh,
I can't
super
fire you.
kick right to the face.
I have no power to fire anybody.
You can't fire me. Half of the show's mine.
This
If
is-
I go, half of this is mine.
Ah!
Half of this is mine. Half of this is mine.
Go ahead. I want this part of the folder, though. Let the sleeves in it.
No, I just start breaking everything, even stuff that's mine.
All right, we're good with that. That'd be an interesting season finale.
Half of this PlayStation is mine.
Whoa, no. That one's mine. Not anymore.
Anyway, Jason Legend building up momentum. Ooh,
Wow.
dropping an elbow. Looked like right on either the shoulder blade or the skull
Of
Drake
Morgan. Yeah, Drake quick into that pin, though.
Oof. Drake Morgan slapping down Jason Legend.
Jason Legend looks like he may have underestimated. He may have gotten a little cocky here. Whoa! Stepping out of the way.
Still Drake with the wherewithal to stay on his feet.
Jason finally getting the upper hand there. Over and over. 2 count on Drake Morgan. Both these men have got to be a little worse from their previous matches.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh.
Where's the cat?
I don't know. Jason Legend though. Jason Legend going for the legendary driver.
Wow, legendary driver on Drake Morgan. This could mean the end. This could be the match. This could be it.
This could be the end of the whole tournament right here.
1, 2.
Oh, only a 2 count. Jason Legend pretty much has to try and end this as quick as possible. Because Drake Morgan, he's such a versatile talent. He can beat you in various different ways.
Legend quickly hanging him up on those ropes. Drake, though, arm dragged counter.
Scoop slam. Quickly to his feet.
Taunting a little, cheering, to the crowd.
I don't know. I think he was building a little bit of momentum, feeding off of the energy of the crowd.
Oh, I mean, I'm not, knocking him for it. I just couldn't get the words out.
Ooh. Jason Legend running chest first into the turnbuckle.
Legend almost caught him with that clothesline, ducking under, though.
Ooh, super kick right
Nailed
to
him
the face.
right on the button with that one.
That was right to the nose.
Oh, my
Drake
God.
Morgan.
This could be it. Go home,
That
Jason Legend.
moonsault.
You are done. 1, 2. Ooh.
Ooh. Drake Morgan, though, quickly back on the attack. Not wanting Jason Legend to even attempt to breathe.
He needs to breathe, though. Taking a little bit of time. Has to take a knee. Taking a little time to recover there. Oh.
Now Jason Legend into the pinfall attempt. 1.
Only a
1 count. Now Jason Legend trying to wear down the luchador.
Might be a smart move. Oh!
I think he might have busted open
he might have.
Drake Morgan.
Drake into that pin, though.
One.
One count only.
One count. Hey, I found out something about Drake Morgan. You know how he's always so secretive? I found out one thing. It took a lot of digging, but I found it out. Beautiful moonsault. He's from the UK.
All right.
That's the only thing I've been able to find out about him, other than, you know, what we've seen in the ring.
He definitely doesn't take off his mask.
No,
so
not here. But that's the second legendary driver. Jason Legend trying to finish this, and he does.
Wow. Wow, with a second legendary driver, Jason Legend will finish off his 2018 season, winning the IWS Tournament Season Finale Special, which really means absolutely nothing.
Actually, I'm getting word from the higher-ups. They're deciding to call this tournament because this one did so well. You know, it produced some great matches. They're thinking of doing this every year at the end and calling it the Legend of the Year tournament.
And the Legend of the Year this year will be Jason Legend then. Wow. Who the hell comes up with these names, man? They're great names.
I know, right?
That guy, we need to promote that guy.
I hear it's that pencil pusher that you hate so much.
Oh, Jesus. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. This has been our second to last 2K18 show. We're excited to move on to 2K19, not because we hated 2K18. It honestly was a beautiful game for us. It really was. It did a lot of things that we weren't able to do in previous games. We were able to, you know, try out promos. We were able to finally tweak some of the universe mode glitches that we dealt with in previous games.
Sometimes the game would go against us. Sometimes it would go with us. And then sometimes in spectacular fashion, it would do just the right thing to make something work out perfectly.
And that's part of the reason why we love doing this the way we do it, is because there is not a large percentage, but there is a decent portioned percentage of unpredictability with the way we run the show. There's
we leave
always
it in the computer's hands. We're like, AI, take the wheel.
Take the wheel. Show us what you got.
Show us your ways.
And it does wonders, you know. Like, honestly, there is nothing I could have possibly done to force some of the story arcs, some of the major things that we had happen here, you know, some of the most memorable moments, you know, having Drake Morgan come back, you know, make his debut and win the debut match.
Yeah.
I couldn't have, you know, we
didn't write that.
We can't write that. We left that in the AI's hands.
We could have wrote it, but we didn't write it.
And, you know, so many things like that. The BDT Cole Thomas 60-minute Iron Man match.
That was,
like,
you know, that was a great match.
Might have been easily one of the best matches we've ever had in the IWS.
So, with, you know, pretty much with that being said, let's hope that the 2K19 universe mode gives us just as many memorable moments.
Yes, and maybe more.
Maybe more.
Maybe more.
Considering the various talent I'm bringing in just as many females as I am males. So
I've seen. And of course, we will always bring you just as many memorable moments, and hopefully more next season, like the jelly beans, and of course, you know, any of the other little bits that we do. The ripping off of the Band-Aid, that was great. I can't forget that.
The neck brace.
The neck brace. So,
the infamous neck brace.
We will see you guys next week for our final show of 2K18, and then we will see you guys for the new year. Thanks, guys, for joining us. I don't know why I did the Nixon peace thing,
be on the lookout.
I am not a crook.
Be on the lookout here on the Prideful channel.
I don't know why I did. I don't know where it even came from.
Depending on who's doing it, if you see IWS 2K19 prep or like preparation or like kind of work or whatever, anything with like IWS 2K19, it's either me or him working on something for the new season. So
check us out, join us.
Yeah.
Give us character ideas if you want your characters put in.
Input is always
yes, exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Onyx. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being a loyal viewer and a loyal fan. Thank you, Papa Bink, for joining us. And of course, everyone else, Bad TNA, the player, and of course, I cannot remember your name. It was like Gabby or Gabrielle. It was Gabrielle. I had to look at it. I cheated. Whatever. Are we hosting?
Yeah, we're gonna raid Morbid Killjoy. He's playing some more Final Fantasy.
What is a VIP?
The VIP?
Well, I know what it stands for, but
yeah, it's the thing that you can do on Twitch. I'll show you after we're done streaming.
Okay.
But anyway, just wrap us up.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us. I'm Iron Hobbit.
I'm Big Deadpool.
And this has been IWS CT Live number 62. We'll see you for number 63 next week, our season finale. Peace, guys. Have a great week.
Later.
I will see you all week for streaming.
Bye-bye.
For stuff and things and stuff. What are we playing?